What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. I've got an extremely exciting unboxing video for you today. For me anyway. Hopefully it's exciting for you too. This is my current Holy Grail. If you've been watching my videos recently, I've been getting quite a few of my Holy Grails. I got the Guillermo del Toro trilogy from Criterion, which was out of print, and then the craziest thing that I've ever purchased was the Eric Rohmer Tales of the Four Seasons box set from World Cinema Library out of China. But there was one other set that was really high up on my list that I really wanted to track down. I've mentioned it in a few videos in the past. I never thought I was going to get my hands on it, but I finally have it here. It is another limited edition Eric Rohmer set that came out a few years ago and immediately sold out and went out of print. Today we're going to be talking about Arrow Academy's 10-film limited edition set, the Eric Rohmer Collection. All right, here it is. I finally have it in my hands. I was able to find this for a pretty decent price on eBay from a seller. It popped up real quick and I snatched it. So happy to finally have this one. There are so many films in this set that haven't been released here in the States in any other format. So I'm so glad to finally have all 10 of them right there listed on the side. We'll go through them and it's still sealed. Still sealed. I can't believe I was able to find a sealed copy of this. I've been wanting to watch these movies for a few weeks now, and I didn't want to open it until I shot this video, so I'm finally shooting it, and then I can dig into these movies and make this an Eric Rohmer summer. If you don't know, Eric Rohmer is a French director, and he's one of my favorite filmmakers. I started with the Criterion Six Moral Tales set, which is an incredible box set, and I highly recommend you check that one out. It's very easy to get your hands on. And then I moved to the much harder to get your hands on set from World Cinema Library that I mentioned in the teaser. This is the Tales of the Four Seasons box set. Absolutely gorgeous set. I've done a full unboxing video of this on the channel, so check that one out. If you haven't, I'll put the link in the description. But now we have moved to the Eric Rohmer collection from Arrow Academy. I don't know, is Arrow Academy still a thing, or have they kind of went defunct and now it's just basically Arrow Video? Because I wasn't into collecting when all of these really cool Arrow Academy box sets came out, and now I'm kind of bummed because they all seem to be out of print and I can't get my hands on any of them. And I like Arrow Video. They put out some good stuff I like, but a lot of stuff they put out is horror, and I'm not a huge horror fan, and I seem to be drawn more towards the old Arrow Academy stuff that they used to put out, like this one, which is from Eric Rohmer. This is 10 films. It includes The Aviator's Wife, A Good Marriage, Pauline at the Beach, Full Moon in Paris, The Green Ray, My Girlfriend's Boyfriend, The Marquis of O, Percival, Four Adventures of Raynette and Maribel, and The Tree, The Mayor, and The Mediathek. Crazy how many films are in here. We've got 5 individual cases in there and a nice, beautiful looking booklet. Love the artwork on this. Arrow does have a version of this box set that is still in print called Comedies and Proverbs, and it is only 6 films, and I have been really tempted to pick that one up. Very glad that I held out because I was able to track down a version with all 10 films, because those other 4 are the ones that are really hard to get your hands on, especially Percival, which was one that I was really interested in, and it's a really hard film to get your hands on. I don't even think there's another Blu-ray at all besides this set. So very happy to have that, as well as the other more rare films in here. Also, that Comedies and Proverbs box set is much more cheaply made. It's just basically a very flimsy cardboard slipcover over a couple cases, but this one looks beautiful. So let's not talk about it anymore. Let's get it opened up and see what it looks like inside. Oh, it's like Christmas. Here we go. Boom. So this, like I said, this is a very solid, very hard box set. Very snug in there, very safe. Not going to slide out. This is a UK release if you're not familiar with Arrow Academy. I'm not that familiar myself. I only have now this box set and one other release that I just picked up. But yeah, this is a very nice box set. You can see it's UK with the ratings seal there on the front. And you've got your 10 films, and you've got a little description at the top, and then a long list of bonus features. Look at all that. A big wall of bonus features. Very excited to dig into all these. I think this set was released back on Eric Rohmer's centenary, his 100th birthday. Very, very cool that they went through the trouble of putting this out. Even if it is just a limited edition set, I wish I was collecting back then and I could have got it, oh my gosh, for the original price. But we'll have to do with secondhand price on eBay. I did not pay too much for it. I was very happy with the price I paid. So we've got 5 cases in here. Ah, look at the artwork. Look at the artwork. Eric Rohmer always gets such beautiful artwork. We're going to start with the Comedies and Proverbs, since those are in the current set, and those are the films that you'll get if you get that set. which I believe is around 50-60 bucks. Don't quote me on that. So these are the 3 cases in that set. They all say comedies and proverbs up at the top, and there are 2 films in each one. Number 1, we have The Aviator's Wife. Some lovely artwork. I love that all of the artwork matches throughout the entire set. Okay, so in here we've got 2 films. Like I said, we've got The Aviator's Wife and A Good Marriage. What they've done is the case art is reversible, and one side is The Aviator's Wife and one side is A Good Marriage, which is interesting. I've never seen that before. I guess you can pick whichever film you like more and display it that way. But we've got the lovely pink for The Aviator's Wife, and then we've got black for A Good Marriage. I've not seen any of the films in the set, so I cannot speak on the quality of the films, but I can speak on the quality of the filmmaker and the quality of the box set itself. It's awesome. It looks super cool. Number 2 here is Pauline at the Beach. So this is one that I want to watch this summer for sure. I've been trying to watch some summer movies, and Eric Rohmer has made a bunch of them. This includes Pauline at the Beach and Full Moon in Paris are the 2 on there. And then the reversible artwork is that lovely blue color with the moon back there. Love how they're putting these together. Amazing presentation on these. And then the 3rd and last case that you can also get in that Comedies and Proverbs box set is The Green Ray, which is one that I've heard great things about. I think my friend John, who wrote a book for TCM called Summer Movies, is, I think this is in that book. I think The Green Ray is the one from Eric Rohmer that he recommends checking out. So I'm definitely going to check that one out. Also included in this case is My Girlfriend's Boyfriend. Obviously, we've got the green on The Green Ray, and then My Girlfriend's Boyfriend is the nice gray tones. There you go. You got your special edition features down there on the bottom. And then we've got 2 more cases here. So those were Comedies and Proverbs. This one is number 4, Adaptations. So these are his adaptations, and I think these are both period pieces. Yes, so we've got The Marquis of O, and then we've also got Percival. I think Percival is like a medieval times film. I'm not sure what The Marquis of O is, but I know that's another hard one to get your hands on. We've got The Marquis of O on the front in red, and then we've got Percival underneath right there. Very excited to check that one out. Both of those actually piqued my interest when I was looking into these films a little bit. And then we've got one more case here called Modern Times, and the 2 titles are 4 Adventures of Raynette and Mirabelle on the front, and then on the inside we've got The Tree, The Mayor, and The Mediatek. Really love how they put this together. I love that each film gets its own case, and it's not just one big case with a bunch of discs slapped in there. And of course, I love the color coding of the spines, obviously. And then also, not only do you get this lovely hard box set and then 5 cases with 10 films, you also get this thick, hefty, heavy book. This is one of the thickest soft cover books I've ever seen. It's about double the thickness of the Criterion books that they usually put into their box sets, and it's got just a bunch of pages. I'm not even gonna be able to go through it all. You've got the contents there if you want to pause, the credits for each of the 10 films, full color, beautiful imagery in there, tons and tons of essays in English so I can actually read them, unlike the World Cinema Library set of the 4 seasons. Just wall to wall with beautiful imagery and beautiful full color designs. I cannot say enough good things about this set. If you can find one, don't hesitate, because they don't last long. I've seen them come and go on eBay lots of times, and I'm so glad I finally snatched one before someone else could get their hands on it. There it is. There's Percival. Really looking forward to that one, because that's very unlike anything I've ever seen from Eric Rohmer, even though I know it's not very highly regarded. I know that's one of his lesser liked films, but I'm interested. I like medieval stuff, and it looks beautiful. It's kind of like a Jacques Demy period piece type thing. But yeah, look at that. That's the whole wraparound artwork there on the front, combining all of the artwork from the different films into one, and that's also what's on the box set. And the spine looks incredible. I can't wait to get this up there on the shelf. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you've seen any of the films in this set, especially if you've seen all 10 of these films. Is there anyone out there who's seen all 10 of these films? Because I can't wait to be that person. I want to watch all of these, and I can't wait to dig into this set. And I will follow up with my thoughts on the films as I watch them. I do intend to get to a few of these this summer, and then of course I'll get to the rest of them eventually. Talk to you guys down in the comments down below. Until next time, keep collecting, and I'll be back with another video about physical media real soon. It's incredible. Look at it. Look at it. Yes!